Welcome everyone to late, the West late models here at Five Flag Speedway. They have 100 laps on tap for tonight in the late model stock car. Qualifying is just about to wrap up, and we'll go over the start alignment up in a minute. But let's take a quick look at your West late model series standings. Casey Garber's in first, followed by Dylan Huffines, Troy Daggett, Bill Gross, and Ryan Bloomer in the top 5. Alright, starting up front is the 91 of Lee Hackney, the 77 TJ Hazon, the 15 of Chris Camary, the 30 of Ron Hunter on the outside of him. David Cannon, the 19, will start 5th. Tyler Kim to the outside in 38. 63 of Dan Lowther, the 03 of Casey Cavender, the 21 of Bill Gross, the 9 of Troy Daggett, and the 41 of Kyle Lahr are your 11 starters tonight. Tonight we have a full invert for everyone. So, there's some good racing going on. The top 3 did not lay down a qualifying time today. So Lee Hackney, TJ, and Chris Camary are going to get ULs. They are going to go to the back of the line because they did not put a qualifying lap down. So I would put David Cannon up on the pole. He originally was supposed to start 5th, but he's starting up front tonight. You'll see the top 3 will start pulling over to this side and letting the cars go by. So now the new shakeup would be Cannon, Hunter, Lowther, Kim, Gross, Cavender, Lahr, Daggett. We got the one to go at the line. Green flag out, coming out. Alright, the pace car just pulled on off, and green flag is out. And Cannon got a great jump over Ron Hunter. Lowther's fighting for that second spot on the inside. Well, there's a little bit of action back there. Looks like Bill Gross just went around. The caution is out. Let's take a look and see what happened there. Got the corner just fine. And it looks like he just coming out of the corner, got bumped by Kyle Lahr in the back and sent him around. Take a look on the back of Bill Gross's car. He's got that little nudge, sent him around. And no one else was collected in this spin, so we will have a restart. But Cannon is up front right now, followed by Lowther and Hunter, Kim, and Cavender are your top 5. Oh, sorry about that. Changed to Lar. And since they didn't make it a full lap tonight on the start, this will be a single file restart. So they'll be all in one big line once they get the one to go. And tonight, they will get one fast repair like they always do. So they'll get one brand new car. No extra tires tonight. And these guys in practice today were eating up that right front. So it's going to be survival who can save the right front the most. Because once that right front goes, you cannot change your tires. None. So you'll have a black flag and you cannot continue. Alright, Cannon takes off. Green flag is out. Cannon got another great jump over Dan Lather. Lars got on the inside of Hunter. Now Kim's on the inside of him. Now Cavalier is going to try and work underneath him too. Cavalier is there. Ron's giving him the high side. He could be on a strategy of trying to save his tires. Like I said, you want to save that right front tire, so you just let the cars go, and you can just run at your own pace. Then, as the run progresses, you should be faster. So you had Day on the inside of him too. So, like I said, Ron is just falling back ever so slightly, letting everyone go. But Cannon's your leader. Lars in second. Lowther. It's a good battle for third, fourth, and fifth right there. I mean, they're kind of close together, but Lars putting pressure on Cannon for that first position. You see how he got on the inside of him already. They're side by side. Lars trying to get clear. He'd be able to clear this time by. So he'll move up, come out of this corner, and drive his preferred lane. But Cannon's trying to get back in there. And Lowther's trying to get up there in the fight too. We got Lee Hackney back here with TJ Hazen. Bill Gross is going to try to work his way up after that spin he had earlier. We're 15 laps in of the 100 lap future. Chris Camary is trying to work on Ron Hunter to get that position. He's on the inside. Ron's giving him that low side. Oh, Chris Camary slid up the track. Now Bill's going to try and get around the inside of both of them. So right here on with Bill Gross right here, he's going to try and get around Ron Hunter. He's there. He's on the inside now. got around him. Ron just fell back in there. They let him have his to go. Dan Lowther's in that third spot still. Kyle Lars got a good lead over second place, over by a second about. Let's take a look at Tyler Cummins inside, see what he's seeing. But he's trying to follow Lowther. I think everyone right now knows there's still about 77 laps to go in this race, and so they're not going to try and use up their stuff. They want to try and save those tires because they'll be pivotal later on in the race. You'll be faster at the end. Lowther moved up a little bit in that corner. I don't know if he was just trying different lines, just not putting as much wheel into it, or... But Cannon's moving up high too, so... Look at him, he's putting kind of a lot of wheel into that. You don't want to do that because you'll be using up that right front. You want to be smooth on the wheel. You got Ron Hunter and Chris Camary. Camary got a little loose, it looks like, going on the inside right there. Everyone's kind of close together, but Lauer has a almost second and a half lead to 2 seconds over second place, David Cannon. The question is Lauer saving that big old lead he has? But it's just all single file racing. Well, looks like Lowther got around Cannon. Now Tyler Kim's going to try and work his magic on him. Cannon has pushed up the track a little bit. He might use up that right front 32 laps into this race. As you see, he almost bounced it off a wall right there. Tyler Kim's trying to set him up with the pass. So you can't have to use that high line. You can't get it low where he needs to be. Kim is there. But Kim trying to also be cautious, not trying to and not wreck him. So he's trying to get easy in. Go side by side. It's Casey Cavalry going to try and follow him through. He is. He's on the inside. Cavender is there. Tyler Kim got a little loose off that corner. One of the things Cannon probably needs to do is just get on the binders and follow him behind Cavender, because Short Agate can be next in line if he catches them in that line. Nope. There it is. Cannon let Cavender by, drops down, trying to protect his spot. But now he has Daggett working on him. Everyone try to pass clean around here. See, he washes up the track again. Daggett's almost there. But he's just trying to make that pass clean. This time he's got to run off of that corner. This time he's there. He's on the inside. Alright, he's around him. Alright, we're at 41 of 100 to go. Or 100 of the 100 laps, not to go. Kyle Larr still has the lead now. It's over Dan Lowther. It's like a 7-second lead. It's growing ever so much. But the question is Larr saving his tires? Like I said, they can burn them up here. We're on board with Kyle Larr. And you can see he's catching the lapper, Lee Hackney. He's going to catch him. Get on the outside, Zoot. As he's just about to go in the corner, Lowther is coming out of the last corner. He has a straightaway lead on him. But there's 4 cars within a second of each other for that second spot right there. See, Cannon's there in 7th. He was leading. He wasn't second for a while. Now he's falling back to 7th. And Ron Hunter is catching him now too. See, he went high. That right front's not gripping as much. It's getting down. Cavender is moving up high too. Daggett's on the inside of him. He's got around him. We're halfway through. We got 50 laps to go. Largest lapped Lee Hackney. Put him a lap down. Alright, let's go through your field right now. Your leader is Kyle Larr. Second place is Dan Lowther. Third place is Tyler Kim. He's not too far behind Dan Lowther. He wants that second place spot and eventually get that first one. Behind him is Troy Daggett in that 4th spot. And that 5th spot is Casey Cavender in the 03. Bill Gross is up to 6. After that spin we saw on that lap 1 when he got turned. Ron Hunter is in 7th. Chris Camary, he's in your 8th spot. David Cannon, he fell back to your 9th spot. TJ Hazon is in 10th. And Lee Hackney, he's 1 lap down in 11th. But Lowther, Daggett's working on Kim now. He's on the inside of him. He got around him. He's in 3rd. I was going to try and run down Lowther and Lar. Kim probably just let him go. He's like, hey, I need to save some more on my tire. Ron Hunter, you saw Bill just hit the wall. Ron Hunter got around him. Ron Hunter's starting to move up too. We're 40 to go. We're find out who saved tires in that first half of the race, because they're going to start moving forward now since the tires are wearing out. Kyle Lar has a commanding lead right now, for 2nd place. He's putting cars a lap down. Cannon's going to be the next one, about to be a lap down. But does Lowther have anything too for Lar? Has he saved enough and try to run him down? Because yeah, these tires are going to come to play at the end. And Casey Cavner got around Tyler Kim. Like I said, here comes Ron Hunter. He's making his way up. And so is TJ. He was in 10th. He's got up to 8th now. He's starting to run him. Ron Hunter is making a move on Tyler Kim. Tyler Kim was way up high. Next he's going to try and run down the 03 of Casey Cavender. You see Lee Hackney on the inside, letting him go by. He's 2 laps down. Dan Lowther. He's trying to run down Kyle Lar. And you got Short Egg. He's trying to run down Lowther, not down Dan. To get that 2nd spot. He's on board Chris Camary here. Ron Hunter. Casey Cavender. Kyle Larr is coming up on. He just lapped Cannon. There's Lee Hackney. No. Here comes Dan Lather to put another lap on him. Dan Lather is trying to run down Kyle Larr, which is your leader. He's like a half a track ahead of everyone. Where's Troy Daggett? He's running down Dan Lather. He's gone around. Oh, there's a wreck right there. Lee Hackney went around. Was there contact between Lather and Hackney? So we want to take a look. Yep, and Lather did get into him. Sent him around. That brings out your second caution for the night. Let's take a look back. Coming. Hits the wall, and all of a sudden, Lather right there was just nowhere to go. He was following him when he slapped that wall. Right on board with Dan Lather. He just hits the wall and he's trying to avoid him, but catches him with that right front. Sends Hackney around. Let's see if we got any damage on Dan Lather's right front. It doesn't look like it. So he'll be good to go. Doesn't look like he really got any damage from that wreck. But that's going to put everyone back on Larr. So, with 24 to go, let's bunch everyone back up. Larr's big lead he had is down to nothing. Now the people that have saved tires are going to be closer, so did they save enough to make moves, and did everyone else save enough with those right fronts? Because there are some drivers out of the race which they probably have not saved the right front and got the meatball black flag. See two cars in there, Tyler Kim and Lee Hackney. Also showing off out of the race is Bill Gross and David Cannon, 8th and 9th. So it's Larr, Lather, Daggett, Hunter, Hazen are your top 5, and Kamari and Cavender are 6th and 7th. And those are your 7 cars that are still running with 22 laps to go. Come up on 21. We might have a restart on lap 20 to go, with 20 to go in this race. Yep, we got the one to go. You saw Larr chose the inside lane, because in this league they get to choose inside or outside. On the restart, so Larr chose the inside, which is the preferred lane. Coming into 3. Pace car is off. Green flag is out. Larr's got a great jump. But Daggett's on the inside of Lowther. They're side by side for second. Lars got a lead. Oh, there might be a little bit of contact right there. Daggett's in second, followed by Lowther. You got the 77 on the inside of Chris Camary with a 15 car. That's a battle going on right there. The 77 got him cleared. There's a battle for the lead up here. Looks like it's starting to heat up. It's Lar and Daggett. Daggett starting to put pressure on Lar. Lar's starting to get a mirror full. And Lowther's been trying to get up here and so he can get around Lar too if Daggett makes a hole. Well, it's right here. Let's watch these two battle it out. See if anything can happen. Daggett's peek on the inside, but he backs out a little bit. Lets Lar get back down because he wasn't in there far enough. Lar's starting to push up a little bit. Did he save his right front? Daggett's on the inside there. Here they go into three. Still side by side. We're at 13 to go. Daggett is clear now of Lar. Now he's going to try and pull away. Not give anyone a shot. Lowther. Is running in third. He wants to try to run down. Get up there. And the 77 of TJ, he's moved up to fourth with Ron Hunter and Chris Camary right there. Oop, Dan Lowther's blinking a little bit. Daggett's pulled away from Lar. Up to his second lead. The 77's catching Lowther. So the 77 must have saved tires. So he's moved up pretty quick with 8 to go in this race, coming to 7. And they're both trying to run down Lar for that second spot. And Daggett just has checked out now. We got Ron Hunter and Chris Camary battling back here for 5th spot. Chris Camary is trying to peek on the inside of Hunter. Hunter washes his way up the track, as you can see. Camary's underneath him. He's clear. As you can see, Lowther and the 63 and the 77 have caught the 41. The 77 is trying to work over the 63. Lowther got underneath Lar. Lar might not have saved that right front up, so he's starting to fall back because that car is not handling too well. When that tire wears out, it pushes. You're tight everywhere. There's no traction. There's 2 to go. Coming up on 1 to go. Daggett is your leader. There's the white flag. You got Lowther and Hazen battling out for second. Oh, Lowther blinks. And Lowther maintains second, but Daggett is your race winner tonight. Followed by Dan Lowther, TJ Hazen, Chris Kamari, Kyle Lar, Ron Hunter are your cars that were running at the end and for the top 6 spots. Casey Cavender, Bill Gross, David Cann, Tyler Kim, and Lee Hackney round out your top 11 of all 11 finishers. As you can see, Daggett's burning it down. Alright, I'd like to thank everyone watching tonight. Hope you had all fun. We'll look forward to doing it next week when the late model stocks go to North Wilkesboro. And don't forget, on Monday nights, we will have the Northwest Short Track Series. They race at North Wilkesboro with their twin mains. They should be out on Wednesday, Tuesday night for their broadcast. So everyone have a great night.